What is going on, guys? My name is Paris, aka Gold Sniper 9. Hopefully you guys are having a lovely day out there. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how you guys can rank up really fast, and who doesn't want to max out their Miss Marvel or maybe max out their Iron Man to level 50 and acquire the max rank for your gear, which is 150. Unfortunately, the cap is 130 that it will drop, but you will have to upgrade it to 150. But in today's video, we're going to talk about how you guys can do that the quickest way possible. So when it does come down to ranking up in Marvel's Avengers, there are quite a few ways you can do this. You can take your time and do it, but honestly, I know most of you guys are going to want to do it as quick as possible so you guys can hit that max rank 50, rather that be for Miss Marvel or any of your other characters. One way I do recommend you guys do is completely grind out all of the Hive missions that you possibly can do. Any of the Hive missions are kind of the best missions only because it does have multiple floors just full of enemies, rather they are on the same power level as you, or if they are stronger. If they are stronger, even better, because that will encourage you to get better and take on these enemies that are a whole lot stronger than you. You also will be gaining a whole lot of XP per floor, so if you are doing a Hive, which typically has about like 5 to 6 floors inside of it, you should be ranking up at least 2 times every Hive. But for those of you who are on the higher scales of levels, like maybe about 30, maybe 25 and up, you guys are probably going to be ranking up maybe about like 1 time, which is one of the reasons why I do recommend you guys do play it on a higher difficulty. I personally recommend challenge level 4 if you can handle it. If you cannot handle it, there are other levels. Every challenge level is different based on the person, so if you guys need to, bump it down to a level 2 just so you guys can complete the Hive. If you do want to complete it on a challenge level 1 just to speed through it and wipe out all the enemies on each floor just so you can max out XP, I do recommend that. But if you guys are looking for high level gear, I do recommend putting it on challenge level 4 and going through and taking the extra time that it does take to struggle and complete the mission. One thing I cannot stress enough is that you are going to be swapping out gear, rather it is a legendary, an epic, or a rare. Until you have reached that max level of 150, you are constantly going to be trading out gear left and right. You might have a gear loadout that is going to be completely all rare, or it could be all epic. No matter what, if it's not level 150, you are going to have to continue switching out. And the reason why I keep repeating that is because I cannot tell you guys how many times I've gotten messages from people in game wondering how I'm level 30 or level 50 or whatever the case may be on the character so quickly, and that is because I am constantly switching out power gear that the game is giving me. So if I do get a piece that is level 78, I will sell everything that is not 78. I will rank up that 78 to about an 80, and then anything that I do grab that is 80 and above, I will immediately equip, and I will continuously repeat that process over and over, no matter what the perks are on top of the gear. Do not get me wrong, some gear sets do have amazing perks, but unfortunately, if it is not that max level of 150, it is not worth it at all whatsoever. And really quick, for some of you who don't know, because this took me quite a bit to figure it out, this right here is going to be your power level, and then this right here is going to be your character level. Now, for the longest time, for some reason, it kind of confused me. I didn't know which one you want it to be higher, but ultimately you do want your power level to be a lot higher. Therefore, your powers can do a lot more damage, and you will be able to rank up a lot more quicker. Now, another way you guys can rank up really quick inside of Marvel's Avengers is doing any of the mission chains. If you guys do the mission chains, I promise you completing the mission chains will rank you up quite a few levels. That is how I got my first 20 or so levels, and then the other 30 were just grinding hives and just using and abusing the system I did just tell you guys about with the gear. Just for your guys' convenience though, I will make sure to put a list of a whole bunch of missions I do recommend you guys do grind up on the screen. So take a moment just to look at a few of these missions. If you have any of these missions, I recommend load up them immediately with a friend, or if you want to do them solo, you can do them solo with a few companions as well, and just farm the crap out of these missions and rank up as quick as possible, because I know you guys are going to want to reach level 50 as fast as possible inside of Marvel's Avengers. So with that said, hopefully you guys do take advantage of the stuff we did talk about in today's video. If you guys do want to see more videos like this in the future, make sure you guys do drop a like on today's video. It does help out the channel a whole lot. I would make sure to keep dropping these. It's been your boy Paris, aka Gold Sniper 9. I'm out, guys. Peace.